Welcome to 50 Plus Home and Gardening. We just came back from the mountains and now we're going to go in my garden and we're going to look at all the fall things. I love fall. We're going to look at the fall inside. I love fall. It's one of my favorite times of year. So come on my journey today and we'll see it together. I want to start you in here because this is the beginning of the day. This is where it all starts. Look at that view. I love it. My October glory is just a little bit bigger than it was last year, and it has beautiful, beautiful orange leaves in the fall. And a little bit of my neighbor's trees. That is a picture. And I get it on both sides. I love this room because it has the smell of fruity, Earl Grey, plants. All my favorite teacups are in here. I have seasonal teacups that I bring out. And then look, there's this funny picture. Is that not funny? And then some other beautiful, beautiful scenes. And then the newest addition to this room I really, really love. It's a window I couldn't use, so I painted it. It goes out into the shop and it has an ugly view. And so all I did is added some Williamsburg style pictures, and Jeffrey made me a shelf, and boom. I think this is so beautiful. From this tea room, this is out to the shop. This kitchen is amazing. It's a very small kitchen, but it has everything I could ever want. It's got a lovely place for my mixer. That's my pumpkin from my garden. I made that with my neighbor. All kinds of glassware, teacups. All my favorite things are in here. And up here, a beautiful setting to look at when I do dishes, which is never any fun. So you got to put stuff that is really nice to look at. And that is a nice shelf full of beautiful fall things. And then you come to our favorite table that we eat breakfast every day, and you get to look outside. And look what looks at you. The camellia bush. That is so, so pretty. And if I even come over here, if I'm sitting over here on this side, you get to see when the cows are there too, they come up. The bluebirds have come back to occupy that area, this birdhouse. Some more of my pumpkins from outside, and saving my geranium. I'm hoping it will live. Looks pretty good so far. I've decided to leave the curtains, the shades pulled so that you could see it in this kind of lighting. I have windows all over my house and it is so reflective, so I just want to show you in this light. There's where I store all my plants that need a little extra light. That's my grow light, garden light, and my dining room table, my everything table. I do all kinds of crafts and everything. There's the bedroom in there. And then this is the office where my husband works. And this is the dresser that I put all my seasonal decorations. This is a favorite part. Every room is my favorite for color, for comfort, and for all the memories of the little decoration trinkets. I really, really, really love it. And look how tall my tree got. Wow. I just planted that a year and a half ago. Wow, that is a maple brandywine. Really, really nice. This is fall and it's turning colors. It's so nice, I love it. And now we're out in the porch. Look, my plants are still going good, verbenas. But I want you to see this view. for my eyes, I don't need to do this, but I wanted you guys to see what is so cute. And now that the trees have defoliated, they have lost all their leaves, I can see all the way down to the street. Isn't that so pretty? Such a beautiful view. This is where we have our tea in the morning. The orchard behind. And if I sit, this is my view. I absolutely love it. The cows roam. They're not here today right now, but they roam all over the place. This is the view I get right behind the swing. And this is that same October glory that we saw in the bedroom. So this is the west side, and I get to enjoy my neighbor's trees just as well. So this is probably as best as we're going to get for fall this year. My Bradford pears have not turned. They may turn, and I can give you a show of those. They were beautiful last year, but most things are just falling. They're not turning. There's a few. There's a red one way out there that's really pretty, and my October glory seems to be a showcase. But the rest, no. I want to show you my new view with my new plant. Soft-served false cypress instead of the big giant butterfly bush, which was okay from upstairs, but no other place. This is going to be a nice smooth look. I'm going to put these all the way around like that and circle him. Oh, it's going to be really pretty. Crepe myrtle has not turned yet, and they do turn. They'll turn red. The red bud is just now turning just a little bit. And this is, that's a brandywine. So it's going to turn like a wine color. Really, really pretty. Autumn Joy sedum is already turned rust color, so that gives me some flavor in the fall. This is where I come out right away, and I know this is going to be frightening for some of you, but this is my husband's favorite view. The shop. And you come out right from the kitchen out to this, because we always go in the back way, because remember, this is flat all the way to the car. But I want to show you what he's working on, which I really think is really pretty. Jeff's dad made this when he was a boy. This is his version of a weather vane. We just spray painted it a copper color, and it spins freely. Well, it got dented on the move, but I still love it. It's going to go on top of the shed. Isn't that fun? And we have a lot of wind, so this is going to work really well. And then you have this. This is a little heavier. See that? And that just shows you which way the wind is coming from. And it spins. So you have that little spinner, and it goes down to this. Isn't that cool? I absolutely think this is so cute. So this is how it looks all together. So he's making something that will go right on the shed, and it's going to look so cute. So anyways, this is a pleasant room for my husband, and every man in the world would love to come out. The first thing he sees is his shop. And of course I have a few garden things. So right away I have all my cutting tools right at my fingertips. So just some fun things. We're going to insulate this because he does have an air conditioner in the back, and we will probably get a glass. Instead of a screened-in door, we are going to get a glass window to keep the air in the house. And here's all my tools. So this is my section, and then the shop for my husband. Lots of fun things. This thing actually comes out right to here. This thing rolls out. It's got big giant wheels. You get both sides. And of course, my fun turtle. Oh, and they are turning purple. Nice. It's called purple cabbage, and I didn't see any purple, but it's turning now. That's neat. Really fun. I really like that. And then look at these Italian ice from Proven Winners. It may be pretty bright, but look at those. Okay, this is just a regular miniature rose. Really nice. And this is all that's left of my Gabriel oak because I've cut it down and I wanted to see the Williamsburg garden a lot more. So my husband and I decided to take out this, this, and this. Now that I have this beautiful fence, it makes a room and it makes the Williamsburg come closer to us. So we decided not to block it by having these. I wanted this to be a separate room with the ha-ha wall, and then I've decided I'm going to take this one and I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to pull it back here. Pull this one back here and this one back there. So the roses will be up against that white picket. Man. And I left some room so I could put leaves and it will just go underneath the fence easily. But so it'll have so many shrubs and stuff, you won't see that anymore. Isn't this nice? Mostly thyme and strawberries and convenient things that I can get because the ha-ha wall is just above my knees. So if I come up to here, I can just grab one of these and it's just, I'm barely bending over. And strawberry. That one's not done. Let's see if I can find one. Oops. Look at here. Almost. And there's another one right there. Oh, if you can see that. Oh, two of them. So I love the strawberry patch, and I have got more this year. Put in some more. Put in these. And all these are new. Just because we love picking strawberries when we come out. Some new additions are these. Black-eyed Susan. Aren't they pretty? Look how big they are. I'm gonna get you a. These are from the half off clearance sick plants. Look. Look at that. That is massive. Look at my thumb. It's probably 1.5 inches. That is super big. I got 2 of those and they'll probably go right up there. So this is what greets you when you first come in. A little bit of pumpkin, not in your face decorations, but just subtle. And 2 different kinds of pansies. These black-eyed Susans will be going up there. And then here's another pumpkin feature, just kind of subtle, just a little white welcome sign. And there's another flag with some fall. And then as I come up here, you cannot believe this. This is just so pretty. I've had to rope them up because they just got so giant. So I'm gonna think about maybe some sort of a picket right here, but this is the pump garden. I really like it. It's a nice flow right where the cars are parked. You've got the red hot poker, which there's another poker right there. There's my celebration. That is a maple. There's the new fence. I only have this much to go. That's not bad. So you come over here, and I've kind of made Williamsburg a little lower because that way you can kind of notice a little bit more the way to come in. You don't have to feel like it's attacking you, but just smaller plants. So these are all the beginners. These are pansies. I put a few pansies in each bed, and I really like it. Look at how cute they love themselves. Look at in the sun. You're so cute. And I love this new mulch. It's actually sort of a compost. It's sort of supposed to build up the soil, but I put it on top as a mulch and I love it because it's such a small area. The shredded bark, it's just such big pieces that I really like this. And then you come up here. These are all the new plants and they look really good. Sorry if the audio is bad, it's windy. Look at that. Going strong. The parsley grew up, I divided those. And look what's coming up. That's the salvia and the speedwell. Looking beautiful. Love it. Here's the view looking down the hill, and the in the Brandywine, maple is just now turning. Lots of herbs, some more beautiful pansies. So I'm going to sit down on the bench, show you some of my views. If you walk around, I'm up on the hill of our property. It's such beautiful views. Now I'm in the shade of my Bradfords. Rocky Mountains, cute little farmhouses, beautiful. And this tree has completely defoliated. Mine are getting that way. This oak is holding on. And some of these trees have already gone. There's a few fall colors left. So I'm down in the fruit orchard and you get to see what we get to see. Actually, someone else would see if they were at our porch. I like the yellow bottoms of those pillars. The yellow and then the white. I think that's really, really pretty. There's the tree, the October Glory that we see from the bedroom. Those are the 2 bedroom windows. These apple trees were all sticks. A stick about, that size down, and now they've grown all this in one season. So this is its second summer. So see that? Look at how white that fence looks now. It's really in your face. Imagine when we get this side done. It's gonna really show up. Okay, a different view from the orchard. The fall colors are really showing up, really pretty. So this is the first time I've really seen the house with the new paint I painted the stairs and this little piece and this. So it's the first time I've seen it from this angle. That's really neat. I like it. I like it a lot. I wanted this back of the house, which is all yellow, even in the back side, to come towards the front. So how was I going to blend it? Well, paint. And I also painted the trim of each one of these yellow with white around, and the bottom of the pillars are yellow. This looks so nice. I really like it. I'm under the cedar tree. I think it's really pretty. You can see where the fan is, that there's blue under there. So you've got baby blue, yellow, and the trim right here is yellow, and then you have red brick. I think it's kind of cool. There's the yellow, and that's the bathroom jet out. And the flag. I really like it. I really like this bed. It's working out really well. This is a place that I don't really go often, and this. I need to work on this. This is the west side. I don't really come to these gardens, so I really want them to be just showy from the street. This is the street view. So it just has to look good from their perspective. And here's the front from the street. This is what everyone gets to look at. Here's my soft serve. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm even gonna like it when it's big, but you can really see that fence now. This fence right here. This is plain and simple, but of course it gets really in the summer. But you know what? This is November. You get November. I'm looking pretty good. November kind of just dries up and doesn't have much to look at. But this is pretty nice. My cherry trees, they lost their leaves and they never gave any color. They just petered out, both of them. But there's still some beautiful things to look at. Late in the season, but really pretty. I think it's always important to evaluate, walk around, have your own walkabout in your own garden to see what needs to be changed, what you like, what you don't like, and try to fix it. Every time I come into the house, I want to see, do I like this? Do I like that? What's not working for me? Pull it out. When I come into the garden, I want to see beautiful things right away. And this is the front door that I walk into every single day. So keep moving, keep gardening, and stay creative. And I'll see you next time.